What is going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. Welcome to group break number 113 here at Stretch Breaks 2023 Bowman. We've got one beautiful box of Sapphire sitting there next to five of the hopefully very hot blasters. We're going to get into this in just a second. We did get our last team filled. Thank you so much for the fire drill at the very end there, guys. Really, really appreciate it. And thank you to everybody who got their payments in on time. We are going to let you guys read the team list on the left there. D-backs all the way down to Nats. And note there is one combo spot. Cardinals, A's, and White Sox all got combined into one. None of them have autos. All relatively short checklists in the first Bowman department. So I figured to keep it simple. Knock them all out in one spot. We're going to get things moving here. One blaster at a time. Best of luck, everybody. Really hope we get fortunate with the non-guaranteed retail hits. Yellow and green are the only autos in the chrome variety we can get out of this. Obviously, retail paper is the exclusive auto. Green is also exclusive. Yellow you can find in both hobby and jumbo as well. It's actually the only parallel in the auto checklist that you can get in both. Everything else is either exclusive one or the other. Hobby or retail. I am very, very excited for the Mega Box release next week. I'm a little disenfranchised with the fact that we have 3 Bowman releases for one Bowman release. We had Hobby Jumbo, we had Sapphire this week, and we have Mega next week. It's a little weird that they broke it up that much, but I am not complaining because I love that they added the rookies and rookie autos to the Mega Box checklist. All right, let's stay in here and now. Good luck, everybody. All cards ship in this, so I am going to show the paper. I'm not going to linger on it, but I am going to show it. Vincent Perozzo is our first chrome. Spotlights, Oswald Peraza for the Yanks. Nice little Spencer Jones and Robert Perez Jr. on the first chrome. Gabriel Moreno, Rookie of the Year favorites. Will Blaster number 1 have any parallels whatsoever? Juan Alonso. Can never tell whether it's a parallel or an odd background sticking out. Tavares, Nelson Rada is our Lunar Glow, one of my favorites to chase in the product this year. 17-year-old. Go to the LA Angels spot. It's Mr. Cyclone Joe. Esquire. I remember to sneak that one in, Joe. Ruben Santana, and Angel Genao. The name I can't figure out how to pronounce. Genao should not be a hard name to pronounce. And yet, despite all of the names that we have in these products year after year, that is the name that's tripping me up on a regular basis. I did see that. I am extraordinarily jealous. He was in one of my, I think he was in the Bowman full case with me. I'm extremely jealous of that. I am more jealous of the Josue de Paula Superfractor because I was in the break right before it, and I had the Dodgers in the break right before it was hit. It was a super, super late night mojo break. Impulse buy. I was like, you know what? The Dodgers are lingering in this one. Let me grab them. I did not hit the DePaula Super. I hit a blue auto of, oh shoot, who was it? Can't even remember who it was, but it was not DePaula. I would have been thrilled with a blue DePaula auto. And then the next day I'm watching it back and I'm like, you know, I'm going to take a peek and just see what that next break had. And I should never have looked. The ultimate FOMO. Ooh, we've got some color here. And it's for the Rocky spot. Yanquiel Fernandez. Green paper to $3.99 for Dylan. Yeah, I appreciate him spreading the word a little bit. That was very kind of him after joining with me. Got a backwards card. I don't know what the backwards card means yet. It is a purple chrome refractor. Jason Chourio. Going to Mr. Brian. My usual Cleveland Guardians spot. So back-to-back color. Those would have been in the same pack of the blaster. That's pretty cool. And we've got a loaded blaster, and we do Dustin Sands. Not a first Bowman, but it is a paper auto going to the dropped Nats spot. And Neil, I do have a crazy PYT break coming up because I am doing a full case Bowman Mega pick your player break next week. It is 40 boxes. I am not ripping any of the base packs. Those will be randomed off or given away to everybody who joins the break. So all of the mega packs will be opened. All of the base packs will be left sealed and shipped to you if you join. Basically, I did the math. It's like almost every single spot will get at least one of those base packs. Yeah, I absolutely will. It's going to be really, really fun. I'm just waiting on the checklist to drop to make sure I know which players are actually in the megas because it's going to be 84 card packs. Tons of color based on what they're talking about for the checklists. I'm really, really excited to do it because I think it's going to be a really nice change to the way they've been doing megas since they did add those rookies to the chase. Because obviously the one ding on mega boxes is that the prospect autos don't have the first logo, which I've never understood. But adding in the fact that there's a rookie chase on top of it, sign me up. All right, that was blaster number 2. On to the next one. Yeah, I have my, it's weird to say that I have a mega box case pre-ordered, but I do. That is the one benefit of them calling it a quote-unquote hobby release. Yeah, agreed, Neil. The checklist will be smaller. So they said it's a 100-player checklist, and it's going to include both prospects and rookies. So it should be. I tried to do my guess at it, and if it's correct, it's going to be a really, really fun chase because there's more notable rookies than I thought that made the Bowman checklist. So like you have to think about like Cody Senga on the Mets and. I'm totally blanking on the Boston Red Sox rookie, but both Japanese rookies have paper in here. Michael Harris, Adley, all those guys. Nolan Gorman, Gunnar Henderson, Matt Wallner. It's a huge list of rookies. So the fact that we get to chase essentially their first chromes is really exciting. I'm looking forward to it. As soon as I heard about them doing that, I was like, this is a pick your player break if I've ever seen one. Anthony Gutierrez. Spotlights. Vaughn Grissom. And they did also say I was excited about the idea of the spotlights getting the mojo effect, but not this time, unfortunately. This is the only parallel, or insert rather, that will be in the mega boxes. In the mojo packs, at least. So no spotlight mojos. That would have been incredible. Can only be so lucky. Yeah, like those 3 guys. Adley, Corbin Carroll, Christopher Morel, all with mojos is going to be really exciting. I don't know if they're including vets. I think that's one of the other reasons why I'm really waiting on that checklist. Because it could go either way. Like if that other 50 that aren't prospects includes like Mike Trout, Pete Alonso, Aaron Judge, like the vets, big names. It's a little watered down because it's only 100 players on the checklist. Like I'd rather see prospects and rookies in those spots. But we'll see. I don't think they'll do that. I think they'll stick to just rookies and prospects. We're on to blaster number 4, saving that loaded Sapphire box, 3-color plus 1 auto. For last. I do have one more of those. I'm going to try to run a mixer with mega boxes. I do have some loose ones coming as well. Probably do something in the range of 5 or 6 megas plus the 1 Sapphire box so that once again I don't have to rip the base packs and everyone who joins gets one. I think that's the way I'm going to do it for those megas because we know what's in them. it's going to be just a bunch of base. And I'd rather make sure everyone gets at least a pack. Makes me feel better about at least mailing you something. Drew Jones, Spotlight. It's almost like its own skunk insurance. Like, hey, worst case, I know I'm getting one of these base packs. I could pull a Drew Jones Chrome or something like that. Logan Wagner and Suna on the first Chrome. Relatively uneventful other than that second blaster, which was 2-color and a paper auto. Martinez and Leandro Arias for the O's. Andrew S. Arias, one of the guys on the 29 spot auto checklist for Sapphire. Cedeno and Zach Geloff, and we are down to our final blaster. One more appetizer before the main event. And after those next two, after the next Sapphire break and the Bowman Mega Pick Your Player, I don't know if I'll have any more Bowman decks. At least just outright 2023 Bowman, and that's it. I'm going to take a peek at the release schedule. I'm hoping by then I can run a World Baseball Classic break, because I had those boxes pre-ordered since before the tournament. But yeah, I'm just going to have to take a look at the release schedule and see. I'll definitely plan on some multi-year stuff, because I always like those. And I know you guys enjoy filling them based on the reception I get every time. But yeah, I just don't know. Lazaro Montes, Spotlight. We shall see. Cam Collier, first Chrome. First time we're seeing his name in the Chrome. Gunner. Junior Caminero and Max Wagner. All right, last little bit of blaster. Then you can say goodbye to paper. Trade it in for some Sapphire. NPG. That's what I call him, at least. I'm sure that's what everybody calls him. Ballesteros. Blaze Jordan is our Lunar Glow. Heard a lot of people calling these Lunar Greens. And I do agree that they have a greenish tint. We've already got green, green shimmer, and now green grass, and I can't stand to have another green. So I'm sticking to the checklist named Lunar Glow. That is going to do it for blaster number 5. And this is going to close out our break. 2023 Bowman Baseball Sapphire. Mr. Behan, I just saw your payment for the combo spot. Thank you very much. I appreciate you taking that spot from our non-payer. All right, I am not breaking these apart. I'm going one at a time. We're going to savor the Sapphire, and if we see the auto, we will wait. That's color. I'm not doing color first off. Although we do have a lot of it. Maybe I should just let it go. All right. Nice one to start. Ellie De La Cruz. Vincent Perozzo. Jesus Baez. Alex Ramirez. That was a Mets pack. Lots of Mets for you, Kyle. Hello, it's a nice one. Lazaro Montes, no auto, but we will be very happy with his relatively centered Sapphire. A little bit left to right. We're satisfied. There you go, Garrett, Ricardo Perez, and Christian Hernandez. Austin Charles, Frederick Benscombe, Juan Chacon, and Dylan O'Ray, all firsts. Ryan Clifford, one of the guys I like a lot in this product. And fun fact, I met Ryan Clifford when he made the U.S. 12 and under national team. There is color in here, but I am going to show it after we show the Matt Mervis. Nice one there for the Cubbies. There you go, Jack. So Mervis and Montes, two big names on the Chrome Sapphire base, which is always nice to see. Is our hit a first? It is, and it's a bat. I like it. And it's an auto. Ronnie Simon, 35 out of 50. Going to Mr. Boney in the Tampa Bay Rays spot. That didn't look good enough. It's not Junior, but that is a green Sapphire auto. Feels weird putting it up next to a paper non-first auto, but those are the breaks. Nice one there for Mr. Boney. Relatively uneventful break for you last time when you had the Rays Boney. Glad we could change that up. Gilbert Herrera, Luis Lara, Cole Young, and Tony Blanco. There's our other color. This one's the 99, so I'm going to show it. Davison de los Santos, the wrong, but still pretty solid D-back. Blake Lubier. And our first is another bat. Cincinnati Reds, Carlos Jorge. Very nice. 50 out of 55. Go to McConaughey. The second fiddle on the Rays, or the Reds checklist rather, but a pretty solid one nonetheless. Not a bad little podium. All right, one pack left, and then the yellow, I think it was. Ooh, we've got bonus color. I like the bonus color. Marco Luciano, Luis Garcia, Junior Garcia. It is a first, and it's Moises Ballesteros for the Cubbies. This has been a nice box. So we ended up getting... Actually, no, that's correct. 3 color, and the auto was also color. That was the 4th color. And that is a bookend, 50 out of 50 on the orange. Sorry, Dusty. I think we got to move him. And our very last hit of the break. Hello, Spencer Jones. What are you hiding behind you? It is also a first, and it's Daniel Modestino. 41 out of 60, going to the Padres spot, Mr. Telford. Going to sleeve that up along with the Spencer Jones. We'll do a little hit recap for you guys, and I'm going to call it quits for this Thursday night. Appreciate everybody tuning in, filling this one pretty quickly, filling this one. I have a feeling that Sapphire had a little bit of something to do with that. Take a look back. Dustin Sands, paper auto. Mervis, Montes, and Spencer Jones on the base Sapphire. Pretty solid. Montesino to 60. Blaze Jordan, Leandro Arias, and Gilbert Herrera Luna Glows. Jason Churrillo, purple to 250. Yanquil paper to 399. Nelson Rada Luna Glow. Carlos Jorge Aqua Sapphire to 55. Ballesteros Orange Sapphire to 50. And hit of the break. Ronnie Simon, 35 out of 50 on the green Sapphire auto. Thanks, everyone. Hope you have a great rest of your Thursday, and I'll be back with more Sapphire breaks next week.